On this video, what we're going to do is look at that guide for the pipe vise, and here's the part as it looks. Now, this one is the one with the counterboard holes in it. The other side will have threaded holes through it. So we'll look at maybe copying this to create that second piece. So let's keep that in mind as we go throughout here. So we'll close this. I'm not going to look at that right now. Or actually, let's just go ahead and open up a new one. Let's go. And we'll start a new model, inches, and we'll call this one guide for the video. So it doesn't really matter which sketch you start from. You just have to kind of keep them ordered. But we'll start with a sketch, and I'll go to the front view. Excuse me. I'll accept that, and I also want to go in there on that sketch and hit the settings and continuous auto settings on that. And then I also need to go to preferences, and under drafting, I'm going to set my decimal delimiter to a period as opposed to a comma. And that's just kind of bookkeeping type stuff, nothing real fancy there. Well, let's see. If I look at that top view of that drawing, it looks like I'm going to start out by drawing a circle. And I'll go ahead and put the center point at the origin of the part. I'll accept that, and note you can type in a D for dimension, and that will allow you to shortcut the dimensions. So I need a 2.5 inch radius, and note it's showing up a diameter, so I want that to be a 5 inch. And I'll go ahead and hit save. Okay, so next then I'm just going to start drawing some lines to define some shapes here. Don't forget you have to click that previous endpoint to go ahead and get your lines in there. And then I'm just going to trim that out. If I can catch it. So that's my basic shape there. Okay, so I'll just start adding some dimensions to that now. So let's see, we want to go from this line to the center. Which was actually right here, wasn't it? And that wants to be 1.625. Okay, and then we want to go from the this line to the center. And that's let's see, 2. That's 1.125. And then I'll just go ahead and get that from line to line. 2.25. And it says it's fully defined. So let's finish the sketch. Rotate that around, extrude, get the curve. I'll flip the direction. I like to go back. And the thickness on that is, well, we really don't know. So we're going to make it, I'm just going to make it 1 inch. We don't know because there's another, if you look at that bottom view, there really is no set amount there. So I'm just going to go with that. Of course, hit the save button again. Then to get the rest of that shape, let's see. What I want to do then is I need to cut off on this back side, don't I? So basically, if I look at that from the top, I need to draw an arc through here, and then I would have that arced in both directions. So I can go in there and sketch again on the existing plane, and I can actually pick this part right here. It puts me right where I need to be. So I'll draw a circle, and let's see, I might want to try to latch onto that vertical. It's not giving it to me, so I'll just draw it. And again, type in D, and I can put the diameter on this one. Now this one's going to be a 2.5 inch radius, so another 5 inch. Zoom out here a little bit. Now, according to the drawing, the center of this, oh, it's already, I forgot to turn off my auto dimensioning, so that's going to be this value right here is 1.75. Okay. Let's see. I guess I need to. Oh, and the next thing I want to do. This is really going to be pretty easy. That one's pretty critical, but we need to create another one out here somewhere. And I really don't need a dimension on it. There's one on it because I forgot to turn off the auto dimensioning. That's it for that sketch. I'll rotate that around so we can see it. Now it's out there in space, but I really don't care. I'm going to extrude. Pick the curve. I'll pick both of these. Okay, vector. And I want to go. I got that extrusion. It accepted it, so I'm going to have to add it. And I want that to go through all. And I want it to subtract. Okay, and let's see, specify the vector. We've got that already, but we're good there. Got the curve, got that through all. What are we missing, if anything? Oh, select the body to cut it out of. And there you go. So there's our original, that's our big part of our shape there. Okay, and this is what we're seeing from the top view. So we'll stop this video here and continue in the next one.